on the catboard, when I need to change the blade, I have got a little box here, but I struggle to wipe the dust off it as I have to go around very awkward places, and it only stores about 2 or 4 blades, so I thought I'm gonna go a little bit bigger, and I have stacked the whole box magnet. I'll keep it here now. So I removed the old box, and now I have got an arrow here where the spare blades are, and when I need to refill the whole lot, I just basically push it on the magnet here, and they stay secure and don't fall off when I do with the control panel. To fit locks in parcel boxes and road and blade boxes, I use little silly bags to put the reset keys inside. But in my purple crate where I keep all the stuff to assemble them, I have got this holder on the side of an EXO box, but as you can see, both of the sides have been broken off and they just slide out into my box. Stuart has made me a new one and Mario powder coated it, and now my silly bags will not fall out and will sit safely on the side of the EXO tub.
I went to book this Kanban earlier, and whilst I can do the 8 in stock from Tasker, if I want to change the location, I've got to do that in Linworks, so I've got to go through 2 different software to do this. So I'm going to work on a way of doing it in one. So I'm going to use this one as an example here. So say we're booking in 2 of these and the Kanban said you are 989. You just fill it in that new box there, next, review, confirm and book in. It does its thing, and then over here, when you refresh it, it's now put the bin rack in there for you. So all in all, you can do it from one place now, no difference between 2 systems, do it all from Tasker.
Like for these labels for all the different things I get for the staves and the large lids, all that mixed up, so I'm going to improve that to make it so much better and so much neater. Right, now improved it, now it looks so much better. Now I'm all in a neat pile, all labelled, all the lids and the stoves and the fire pits, what I get. Now it's be a lot easier for me, not all messy. Thank you.
Okay, so I've labelled this up so when the shrink wrap comes back, people know where to put it back to, rather than just leaving it on the side like that. It goes straight back on its own. Thank you very much.
At the moment when I get leaflets back from returns, I'm just going to put them on the shelf here just to wait until I've got a few to put them all away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an improvement now. Cool, so now we have a home for the different leaflets as they come back.
So we're improving an improvement here. So this is the QR code that notifies the metal tip company that it needs changing. They did email Liam back to verify which one it was. So the new one, it specifies exactly which metal skip it is, and if there's any issues it tells us to email the admin team rather than whoever sent the email, so should make that process even smoother. So previously, if you wanted to book a pallet on, you'd have to have Linworks on one screen and Hypership on the other, and then what you've got is a case of copying and pasting all the details. So obviously if you have 2 hands, I'd do shortcuts on the keyboard, but it is tedious as this. You look at the postcode, you've got to type in a company name, copy and paste the phone and email, then pick the service, then declare the weight. All in all, it's not really enjoyable and it's a bit boring. So if we've got like lots to book on, it can take a while. So I've found a better way of doing it. So in the new system, all you need to do is get the order number, so you can get it from the paperwork or copy and paste from Linworks, like I will do now, and you paste it in here. So the software is called Paletro, named after a game I quite like, and you just paste it in there. It looks up the order and it will pull through all the details from Linworks. So we've got some debugging thing in there, just checking it's all working. But then you can say if you want to do a parcel or a pallet. You then for pallet can say economy or next day. You just pull through all the services you can use. Obviously parcel, it pulls through the available ones. Because this one's quite heavy, it won't pull through mail pack or courier pack, but you can choose these, pick the number of labels you want, and then book it on with APC directly. So for this one we'll book on a pallet, so I'll go for economy quarter, 1 label. You book it on, it does its little whirring part when it's waiting to book it on, so obviously you've got to send a message to APC and get back the results. There we go, that's a success. So we can now go into Hypership and we'll have a quick look at the new order that's come through, which is this one here. and it's even pulled through the instructions which are called consignee to arrange delivery dates. We haven't got to type that in manually anymore either. So all in all, this should save us quite a lot of time, and it can hook into the JWB bot we're building to book on pallets automatically.
Great job everyone, thank you very much.